What's up, GQ? I'm Leo Khusro, and today we're going to be going over chains and pendants worn by the greatest athletes in the world. Floyd Mayweather has so much jewelry, we could start a whole new segment on GQ just about Floyd Mayweather's jewelry. Right here you see Floyd Mayweather rocking a rope chain with diamonds that go all the way around. Now usually it's very hard to make a piece like that. It has diamonds that literally wrap all the way around, and a rope chain has so many different layers, it has so many different gaps. That piece alone probably goes for 100,000. Now we talk about the other chains on his neck. He's got a Cuban link chain going down. He's got it on a custom piece. This whole set just alone on his neck is probably $1 million. Then we look at his wrist and he's rocking a classic AP brick chronograph. He's got the yellow gold vibe going a little bit, but he threw in the rose gold just to splash on it, and I like how it looks. Okay, so in this photo you see Odell Beckham Jr. really risking it all here, wearing a $200,000 watch, a Richard Mille RM011. He's got the orange band to match the Cleveland jersey. After this game, I think the NFL had came up with a rule that you couldn't wear watches in the game. OBJ is probably the reason that rule is created, and that's a really cool thing to have. This piece today goes for about 220. I couldn't imagine ever risking it like that, getting tackled, a helmet smacking it, glass breaking. Ballsy. Odell actually has a very, very cool flower set prong Cuban. He's got his logo on the back, the OBJ, and you can see he's got these green diamonds, pink diamonds, all natural, green, pink, and white going throughout the whole thing. Kind of got a Cosmo and Wanda flow going on, but it's a really pretty Cuban. Pink diamonds are more expensive than regular white diamonds. Just finding the high clarity of that, this Cuban looks like it's about 60 to 70,000. AI. I love this one so much because there's literally a term that people will say when they come into the jewelry store today is, hey, I need some AIs. And what that means is you need some big diamond rock solitaire earrings. You need the big boys. AI is not wearing the 2 carats, and if you look right here, he's rocking the old school chain. I would say each of these chains is about 28 to 30 inches. Today's style is not so much like that. People are wearing 18 inches, 20 inches. AI is the guy in the NBA that back in the day showing everybody, I'm gonna look how I want, my appearance is my appearance, it does not belong to the NBA. Ultimately, jewelry is all about creativity and expressing yourself, and Allen Iverson does it amazingly here. He's the GOAT. I'm so happy that James Harden is on here. Right here you see him rocking a memory pendant of Nipsey Hussle, and he's wearing a cool gold chain to go with it. The memory pendants came back with Meek Mill. He got these big ones with diamonds, and now people are doing all sorts of things. They're putting thorns around them. Some people are putting memory pendants on top of a piece that has wings. So basically the picture will stick out of the piece. It's nice to carry someone who you love with you at all times, and I think that's why this is such a popular piece. Lamar Jackson right here, you can see that this man is straight from Florida. Broward County boy right here. He's got the big long chains. He's got the yellow gold Cubans. Miami Cuban link goes with Florida. They don't wear the chokers. They don't wear the small chains. You can ask him, he's not putting it on. He's got this cool custom piece right here. It's got the CB initial on there, and it's the number 8. Sometimes what people do is they have rectangular pieces or circle pieces. He's got a shield. The piece is unique. Gervonta Davis. So in this photo right here, you see there's a lot of things that catch your attention right away. You see the big logo, the Gervonta Davis, you see the 2 big Cubans, you see the Cubans on his wrist, you see the Richard Mille. It's kind of hard to pick which jewelry item you want to look at here first. Because when he comes at you, he's coming at you with everything. People who have these factory set Richard Milles, these are going for like 200, 250,000 a pop. And that's just on his hand. In this image alone, he probably has over $1.5 million of jewelry he's wearing. Right here you see Gervonta Davis rocking a couple Miami Cubans, cool links. You see him rocking a 2-tone white and rose. He's got 2 white gold Cubans, and he's got a white gold Jesus piece on there. You can see that that piece is prong set. It looks like what he's got going on right here is a clean, simple look. He's going to a party, nice plain Jane. It's not the fight day. He's not going to a fight. He's just here to hang out. This is the Formula One's greatest ever driver. Being number 1, you're always in the news, you're always taking pictures of. Right here, he's got a different kind of jewelry on. He's got these cable links going all the way across, and he's got a custom lock pendant on there. It's a very cool lock. Lewis Hamilton right here is wearing a smaller cable link. It's a trendy fashion. It's not something that everyone has. He likes to be different here. You can see he's got another smaller one, and then he's got a tennis chain attached to a small custom piece. And the custom piece looks like it's got a small red diamond in there. It's a very clean look, goes with his outfit. Good job. LaMelo, LaMelo, LaMelo. LaMelo here is rocking 2 Miami yellow gold Cuban links. Very simple look, very cool. And then you see he's rocking some Cartiers. He's got some flower set earrings. The flower set earrings are a little big. They look like they're about 10 pointers. And he's rocking the classic 8-on-8 pull-out grill. Now I love the grill here because it's pave set, it's not prong set. If you can afford the pave set and make it happen, it's definitely worth it. It's a better bang for your buck. You can tell in this photo that this kid is a star. He looks like a star. He's got the #1 Heartbreak logo that he has in all of his pieces. He's got a custom car with this logo in it. He's got all this stuff, it's crazy. DeAndre Ayton's got some cool pieces right here, but you can tell that DeAndre Ayton is deep in his bag when he's wearing jewelry like that. He's got these big Cubans, these big half-kilo Cubans. They're probably wearing over 500 grams. And then he's got these 2 unique custom pieces. It's representing, you know, somewhere where he's from. He's coming out, gun swinging with these 2, and it's a beautiful set. Here you got Joe Burrow wearing his big piece, letting everyone know Joe is with the culture. Joe is here, and Joe is here to stay. It does not matter in the locker room what's going on. Joe is a part of it. He's with the shits. He's got this big #9 pendant right here, letting everyone know that this is my number. Everyone's gonna be seeing this number everywhere. They're gonna be buying his jersey like crazy, and he's rocking a 10mm white gold prong set Cuban to go with it. That's not a very flashy Cuban. The kind of jewelry that Joe Burrow could have purchased could have been insane. But you see him right here understanding that, you know, it's his first year, let's chill, let's get a cool set. When Joe was looking for a chain, my name came up probably 4 or 5 days before the draft. Dropped off a small chain for him. This was something for him that was just, it was monumental. It was getting his first piece of jewelry to wear on draft night. Looked like a stud, got drafted at home. Very cool. So here we got Jalen Green going for a clean, simple look on draft day. He's rocking a 2-tone Miami Cuban. Looks like it's about a 20mm Cuban. It accents his #4 piece really well. He's got a tennis chain on his wrist. He's got another bracelet on. Looks to me like a Cuban link. It's a classic draft day look. Jalen Green, hats off to you, bro. You killed the draft day. El Nino, Fernando Tatis. This man right here has some very cool jewelry. You can see he's got the Hermes links or the cable link. You've got the classic baseball player look going with the Cuban with a custom piece that says El Nino. It's got emeralds all throughout the piece, and you've got a baby face on top of the piece of El Nino, meaning baby. I know the jeweler who made this, Gabe the jeweler, did a fantastic job on this piece. Hats off to you, bro. Okay, so right here we've got Tim Anderson. He's rocking the Miami Cuban links. That's the baseball go-to. Everybody in baseball loves Cuban links. It started off being solid gold. Now a lot of these guys are saying, you know what, we're on the field, we can actually wear this stuff. Let's bling it out all the way. His TA pendant actually has a #7 in there. He's ordering some of these for his whole team. It means a lot to him because the TA and the 7 is his initials, and then the number that he's stuck with his whole life. Something he loves, and I'm just happy that I got to make it. This guy right here, Aaron Donald. Now I know this doesn't look like a big Cuban, but I promise you, this Cuban is at least a 24mm Cuban. On me or anyone else, this would look massive. This guy has behemoth shoulders. Basically, when he puts this chain on, it just sits up like a choker. I don't know how it does it. If you were to put this on me, it's hanging like here, and he's got a cool custom piece on it. I like the setup. It's a bulldog look. He's ready to tackle the shit out of somebody. He really looks like he's ready for it. Right here in this picture, you see my good friend Tristan Thompson wearing this chain. It's a diamond rosary. It's got barrels on it. Every 4 barrels, there's 3 spears of links, and in the middle of those links is a giant gold link, and it accents the piece really well. Tristan's all about clean jewelry, clean sets, and you know we had to put the Jesus piece on it. This guy is a different kind of breed. In this next picture, you can see the pendant a little better. On the headpiece, we put 10-pointer diamonds all the way across. Now we wanted to put big stones so we can make it pop out. Most people are doing prong set diamonds. Now, when you're working with someone who has a little bit of a bigger budget, they'll say, hey, let's make it pave. And when we go pave, we're drilling holes into the piece completely. Every one of these holes was hand drilled. We've got all VS1 natural diamonds in here. And right here in the eyes, we put 2 10-pointers. We had to make sure we put a big bail. This piece weighs about like 250 grams. The chain weighs about like 300. It's a very, very heavy set, but it's also for a very heavy hitter. Okay, so right here in this picture, we've got Justin Jefferson wearing his Cuban link chain. What we call this is like a barbed wire Cuban. There's many names for it. Meek Mill actually got these popular. This is a 2-tone, 240-gram prong set chain. If you watch GQ Justin Jefferson's video, he wore it this way. Sorry, Justin, it's supposed to be this way. That's not okay. Athletes and having jewelry in the game is so different. A lot of these guys, they want to give themselves trophies for just the hard backgrounds that most of these guys come from. It's not so much about having diamonds and gold. Anybody can have diamonds and gold. It's about expressing yourself through creativity, through art. And I'm just happy to say that I'm able to work with these guys.